Hey everyone, thanks for joining. My name's Jared and I'm here to talk to you guys about Horse World Expo 2022. Let's check it out. It's a massive indoor equine event that's hosted by the Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex and Expo Center in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Me and my mom went there to go check out and see what the newest and coolest business ventures are. Unfortunately, I was only there for one day, so I'm gonna have to show you the highlights of what I saw. Some quick background about myself. I grew up on a horse farm for 20 years, taking care of them day in and day out. I helped my family run a boarding facility. And what that essentially is people pay us to take care of their horses 24/7. That's from hay, feed, water, shelter, any kind of blankets being changed, bell boots, this, that, and the other. The list goes on and on. So I'm coming from a caretaker's point of view, so not so much as a rider. I did ride as I was a kid. However, I kind of just shifted to the maintaining of the property, of the facilities, and I love the animals. I know the problems that they bring, but I also know the joys that they can also bring as well. Another quick thing is that I'm not being paid by any of these companies to bring you this content. I'm doing this on my own, and I think that it's really important that small businesses get this kind of exposure. So just keep that in mind. All of their information is being taken from their websites, which can all be found below. All right, let's get started. The first thing on the list is the Equine Sleeve. Super flexible, tubular looking worm is actually a state-of-the-art bandage sleeve that is made out of a versatile compound that is latex-free, antimicrobial, and hypoallergenic. The really cool thing is how the product hugs the limb you have on it without reducing blood flow, yet at the same time keeping things in place. The flexibility of the sleeve allows the horses to move freely, all while being able to hold the bandages together. So the horse can move without disturbing the wraps or snagging the bandages on anything. The sleeve also doesn't inhibit blood flow to the leg. In fact, it actually increases blood flow going down to the hoof or down to the injury, making it so the healing process continues without any kind of hindrance. These guys really stood out to me personally because of the energy they brought to the table. Reed, the co-owner, came right up to me and gave me a handshake, and we talked a lot about the different applications of it. He was wearing one on his knee because he had strained his knee and he wanted to keep a compression on it. So it definitely works for both humans and horses. Really cool guy. Talked to my mom a bunch about the different variations of how to use it, so much so that my mom actually bought 2 of them. The prices of the EquineSleeves vary, yet the rough average is about $50 a pair for these super cool sleeves. Next in line we have is California Heat. This company specializes in heated apparel that kind of goes above and beyond the standard of the industry. All of the clothing products that these guys have are either leather or a nylon fleece. They offer a ton of different clothing options that incorporate this kind of design of wiring around appendages. So some of the products that they have are vests, gloves, and sock linings. They have great scarves and even a face covering too. This product is used across various markets, which is really cool for their business model because they can use this exact product for anything where it's cold. So I'm talking motorcycles, hunting, skiing, anything where it's cold outside. They got heated everything. Definitely something to check out. Next in line is the one and only photographer in the expo. Hubbell is a phenomenal photographer who travels all over the country taking amazing portraits of owners and their 4-legged money pits. Companions. She has won the Reader's Choice Award for Best Equine Portrait Photographer. I'm just gonna show you a quick scroll on her website of some of these photos. Check out her website, her Instagram, Facebook. No matter what you're gonna look at, you're gonna be blown away. She absolutely kills it. So if you're looking for a special photo sesh with you and your horse, or you're gonna wanna book a session with her, they're all listed on her website. Definitely get there fast. She's in high demand. Definitely worth checking it out. Next in line is StableFeed. They aim to provide the most natural and effective supplements and feed to your horse. The supplements themselves focus on a variety of categories, spanning all the different problems that a horse may have. Not all of them, but definitely some of them. These categories are gastric, immune, antioxidant, skin and coat, and metabolic. To be really honest, the thing that caught my eye was the packaging. By far the coolest packaging in the entire Horse Expo. All of the art that was shown with this company was created by Jackie Oakley from Quebec. She won several awards in product design with these illustrations. Jackie has brought StableFeed, an incredible eye-catching product that really just does a lot to just draw in customers. But it just goes to show that marketing and presentation of a product can have massive impact on your bottom line. So aside from the supplements of this company, they also use a kind of feed called Sanifin. It's also known as the holy hay. It provides livestock with plenty of unique health benefits. The hardy plant is actually what the large herds of the Great Plains used to dine on back in the day. Since then, agriculture technology has grown exponentially. The holy hay has been forgotten. Now StableFeed is bringing it back to market. Well, I originally looked at the product because of the kick-ass marketing that caught my eye. The intricate details, the clever illustrations, they had them even printed on their cookies. I mean, come on. They know their stuff. They're really gonna know what supplement that you should use for your horse and whatever problem that they're having. The owner and founder, Mary, was lovely. She was at the booth and was ever so kind in explaining her company and her vision to us. All the supplement support lines are about $50 for the bigger bag, while the smaller bags are around $20. And the Sanifin pellets are about $35, depending on the size. The next company that we have goes by F.I.C.S. This company specializes in creating different kinds of footing that is customized to any arena needs. Different materials such as felt, fiber, rubber additives are put together to create super customizable footing. And the ones on display felt like something I've never felt before. It seems like it can be moved to more spongy, to less spongy, certainly not dusty. The coolest part about this whole entire thing is that the owner and president's name of this company that sells sand is Sandy. Yep, Sandy is selling sand at the World Horse Expo 2022. That put aside, Sandy is an expert in understanding what footing is required for any kind of situation. Her company also sells harrows, also known as drags to your common folk, the thing that goes behind the tractor to make the footing not a complete rock. Aside from that, she also sells dust control systems, flooring, fly spray systems, and even equine scales. She's super knowledgeable and definitely worth checking out if you're looking to get some new footing. Might be worth giving her a call. All right, so last but certainly not least is the largest and most expensive product that I saw at the Horse Expo, and that is this 37-foot, 3-horse trailer, fully packaged, loaded up horse trailer that is essentially has living quarters as well as transportation for your horses. Made by Hearts Trailers. This thing was huge. I had everything aside from a pool. The living quarters had a full kitchen, queen-size mattress, its own private bathroom with a radial shower, porcelain toilet, real wood cabinetry, and a kick-ass pillow. I don't know if it's complimentary or not. And in the back horse area, there's a large padded one-touch divider for these massive stalls, a swing-out folding rear tack area, and a super heavy-duty wall lining. The company that was selling this trailer is Kingdom Horse Trailers. They were the vendor at the World Horse Expo, and they brought a ton of different stuff, and the inventory was so impressive. The guys were really nice. They really cared about what their customers were getting. The price is normally a crazy $145,000, but Kingdom Horse Trailers selling it at $129,000. Mom would have loved to bring this one home, but unfortunately we didn't bring the truck. All right, well that wraps up our 2022 Horse World Expo video. I hope next year I get to go for a little bit longer, get to see more events, more businesses, and essentially bring more content back to you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you really liked it or you thought I could do something a little bit different, comment below, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day and watching my video. All right, well, have a good one, guys. All right, bye.